Hey Chem Fam, I'm Chelsea and welcome to the family, a space where we get to the heart of chemistry one level at a time. Let's dive in. Now that we know what valency is, in this video we are going to learn how to write chemical formula. So we are going to do a lot of examples so that you become very comfortable in writing chemical formula. Alright, so let's start. So we will use different examples, and using that we will understand how to do it. Alright, so first we will start with few simple molecular compounds. So let's start with the very simplest one, that is water. What you have to do is you have to first write the symbols involved in it. Okay, so in case of water, it is hydrogen and oxygen. Then we will write the valency. What is the valency of hydrogen? 1. What is the valency of oxygen? 2. Then we will do the crisscross like this, and then we will write the formula. So after doing the crisscross, the 2 goes as a subscript of the hydrogen symbol H, and 1 goes as a subscript to oxygen. So the formula is H2O. Okay, let's take another example. Ammonia. What's the symbol? It is nitrogen and hydrogen. Wait. Okay. Nitrogen and hydrogen. Valency, it is 3 and 1. Then we will do the crisscross, and our formula is NH3. All right. Next is carbon dioxide. Okay. We will write the symbol first. So it is carbon and oxygen. Then the valency of carbon is 4. That of oxygen is 2. Now you see, in this case, you can have a common factor for these two valencies. That is 2. It means when you have such cases, you have to divide it with a common factor and get the numbers. So after dividing with a common factor 2, you will end up getting 2 and 1. Then for crisscross, you are going to use this set of numbers. So now we will do the crisscross. So your formula for carbon dioxide will be CO. Okay, we will try one more. Methane. Have you heard of methane? So the symbol carbon and hydrogen. What are the valency? For carbon it is 4, for hydrogen it is 1. Okay, then we will do the crisscross, and the formula is CH4. I hope you are understanding, isn't it? It's very simple. Now next we will do few examples of simple ionic compounds. Okay, so we'll start with the most popular example, that is sodium chloride. Sodium chloride. So we'll write the symbol first. It is Na and Cl. Then we'll write the valency. It is 1. So the formula, I hope you all remember valency. If you don't know what valency is, you have to go back to the previous video, okay? And after watching that, you come back to this one, then you will understand what it is. I have explained valency in very detail, okay? Fine. So the formula for sodium chloride will be NaCl, okay? Next, which example can we take? Calcium oxide. Let's take calcium oxide. Okay. Oxide. The symbol will be Ca and O. Let's write the valency. What is the valency of calcium? It's 2. Oxygen, 2. Can you divide it with a common factor? Yes, 2. So what it will be after division? 1. Now you will use this set for the crisscross. So your formula will be CaO. All right. Then we will write magnesium chloride. Symbol easy, right? Mg and Cl. Valency 2 and 1. We will do the crisscross, and we have the formula for magnesium chloride as MgCl. One more example. Let's do aluminium oxide. Aluminium oxide. So we'll write the symbol is Al and O. We'll write the valency. It is 3 and 2. Okay, then the crisscross. The formula is Al2O. See, this is aluminium oxide. All right. Now we will see few examples of compounds containing polyatomic ions. You remember when we were discussing in the video for molecules and ions, I mentioned few example of this polyatomic ions. Remember? So we are going to now learn how to write chemical formula for polyatomic ions. So let's take the first example. We'll write for aluminium phosphate. I hope you all went through the valency table. I have already requested you to do that, right? Yeah. So we'll write the symbol. it is Al, and this is the polyatomic ion, phosphate. Okay, it is PO4. PO4. We'll put it in bracket. We'll just keep it in bracket. Okay. Then valency. What is the valency of aluminium? 3. What is the valency of phosphate ion? It is also 3. Now, can you divide it with a common factor? Yes. So after doing that, you end up getting 1 and 1. We will use this set for the crisscross. We'll do the crisscross, and our formula will be AlPO4. Now, see, when you do the crisscross, and in cases where you are having a number 1, you need not use a bracket while writing the final formula. Whereas in coming examples, you will see when there is some other number than 1, then you have to put it, the whole group of that polyatomic ion group, you have to put it in a bracket and then write the number as a subscript. All right. Let's take, for example, one more example of that one. We will take something like that. Now let's do calcium oxide, calcium hydroxide, calcium hydroxide. Okay. We'll write the symbol. So it is calcium, and hydroxide means it's OH. Okay. Then we will write the valency. It is 2 and it is 1. Okay. Then we will do the crisscross. So our formula will be Ca. You see now this is a polyatomic ion, and you have a number 2. So in that case, you have to put that polyatomic ion within a bracket. So it is CaOH twice. Okay. So this is the formula for what? Calcium hydroxide. Let's take another popular example, copper sulfate. Very commonly used in labs, right? So we'll write the symbol. It is Cu and SO4. We will write the valency. It is 2 and 2. Can we divide it with a common factor? Yes. So after doing that, we will do the crisscross, and our formula will be CuSO4. This time I'm not putting it in the brackets because here the number is 1. All right. Let's take one more last example. Potassium permanganate. Okay. We'll write the symbol. Do check what is the color of potassium permanganate, just for some extra knowledge. Okay. Okay. So what are potassium symbol means K, and permanganate is MnO4. Then we'll write the valency. So what is the valency of potassium? It is 1. What is the valency of permanganate? It is also 1. Okay. We'll do the crisscross. So the formula for potassium permanganate is KMnO4. Very commonly used even in your higher classes practicals. Okay. So I think by now you are quite clear how to write chemical formulas. Okay. So use this simple crisscross method to write any of the chemical formulas that's asked in your examinations, or even in general whenever you are required to do that. All right. So I hope this was helpful for you. So see you in the next video.